Near the top of the bucket list for almost every pilot is to fly in and camp at AirVenture in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, the largest airplane gathering in the world. This is finally the year for both me and Shane, so follow along on our journey to Oshkosh 2019.
Clear.
Wyman traffic, Grumman 244, Echo Romeo taking runway 30 for an IFR departure to the north, Wyman. SoCal, Grumman 244, Echo Romeo would like to cancel IFR.
4 Romeo, roger, IFR cancellation, receive, maintain, and VFR, resume navigation.
Alright guys, so here we are, we're leveled off 9,500 on the way to Oshkosh, only 11 and a half hours more to go.
Yeah.
So we got delayed a little bit because of the IFR, we had to depart IFR. I don't know, set us back maybe 30 minutes.
Yeah, about a half hour.
I don't know, everything always takes longer you think, packing the airplane and all that, but we're off, and 3 hours, 20 minutes to go to, we're flying to Canyonlands, Utah is our first stop.
Hopefully we'll hit western Nebraska by the end of the day
Nebraska,
today.
That's going to tick off a box for me. I've never been to Nebraska. Wisconsin, never been to Wisconsin.
I've never stopped in Wisconsin. I've been to the airport.
Apparently cheese curds are a big thing there.
Canyonlands traffic, White Blue Grumman, turning final for 2-1, Canyonlands. Alright, look at that.
So we're in Canyonlands, Utah. Standing in the shade of a tree because it's really hot. We just had some lunch and we're about to take off again. It's gonna be density altitude is definitely a factor on this one, so we're
Density altitude?
Density altitude?
What's that?
Canyonlands traffic, you got a White Blue Grumman about 6 miles to the northwest. We are circling up to 9,500 Canyonlands.
We're about to cross over from Colorado into Wyoming. Let's see, we've been flying for about an hour and a half out of Canyonlands. It kind of took forever to get up to our altitude. We're at 11,500 feet. It's really hot here, high density altitude, so the climbing like a dog. So we are beginning our descent into Scotts Bluff, Nebraska. The scenery has definitely changed. It looks like what I would expect Nebraska to look like at this point. I do see some bluffs, thus the name Scott Bluff, I think. I don't know who Scott is, but he has a bluff. All right, Corn Huskers, I'm coming.
And Scotts Bluff traffic, White Blue Grumman, turn final 1-2, Scotts Bluff.
Looking at the radar, it's pretty obvious arriving into Oshkosh wouldn't be in the cards today. So the plan was to fly in behind the storm and stop somewhere close to wait out the weather.
Traffic, blue light Grumman taking runway 5, IFR departure to the east, Scottsbluff.
What's up, guys? How's it going? We're on the ground now in beautiful Worthington, Minnesota. Checked off another state I've never been to. So we're here just briefly to gas up and continue onward to, we're going to La Crosse, Wisconsin. We're going to make it to Wisconsin tonight and stay there. It's about an hour away.
Have fun at Oshkosh. Good luck in traveling.
See ya.
You don't see that in Los Angeles. A gun on the motorcycle. Clear.
Worthington traffic, blue light Grumman taking runway 36, will be departing to the east, Worthington.
As we took off from Worthington, Minnesota, the air was calm, the landscape was green, and it felt like the most relaxing flight we'd had so far on the trail.
Did you know they invented the toothbrush in Arkansas? They did? That's amazing. Yeah, because if it was anywhere else, it'd be called the teeth brush. I'll be performing all night long in La Crosse, Wisconsin.
There are a few times in life where you stumble upon serendipity. And for me, this was certainly one of them.
244 Echo Romeo, radar services terminated, contact tower 118.45.
On the tower, 4 Echo Romeo.
The golden light from the setting sun over the Mississippi River during our approach into La Crosse was truly a sight to behold.
North 244 Echo Romeo, La Crosse, tower runway 36, clear to land.
Moments like these are why we take this adventure.